Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. We're in the common term. We're trying to finish off Japan, although they've started a big counterattack here in their home islands. And we're still the only people holding the Western Front, and surprisingly, we are in fact holding it here, which I find quite weird. And then we're doing crazy moves over here just to, I don't know, whatever. Probably not accomplish anything, but we'll see. We actually should be able to take that. Thin this out a little bit, and that'll be okay. And then you can move to here, actually, which wouldn't be bad, because we can occupy these hills and, you know, help break, continue to break the supply chain over here and really give these guys a hard time. Because they're just not controlling as much infrastructure, therefore they can't get as many supplies through, and they may consistently not be at quite full strength. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to do any encirclements over here, but things are still occurring. We have free military factories, but we really don't, because we have a whole bunch of things that are damaged, is all it is. The Allies are still in Hiroshima. And here, oh my god, are we going to really keep getting pushed back like this? Okay, we're going to get some people here that will not get overrun, but we may not be able to hold this. Man, oh man. Yeah, I think these guys are going to get cut off here in Sendai. And there's, like, nothing we can do about this. Unless we can retake this. Well, some people are moving into Sendai. Maybe... Hang on. Move here instead. Retake it real quick so that these guys are not completely cut off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. So now you can retreat to there at least, so you don't get completely bopped. Although, I think we had 16 divisions here, so I think 3 of them have actually gotten bopped. Meanwhile, though... Alright, you guys are going to try to get a new fallback line. To here. There it is. That's weird. So yeah, you guys are going to fall back to there, and I'm wondering with these heavy tanks if I can just do this, or if you'll move in a stupid manner to get there. Okay, you're going to move this port and then go there, and we're hoping that this sea isn't damaged, but I was going to move you back here to be safer, but we need to just rush at this point. Yeah, you guys need to boot it back there, which you are not entirely doing. There we go. Everyone just pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't get overrun here. There you go. Keep retreating. Keep retreating. There we go. Okay. So at least not everyone is going to get caught. Better radar. Sure, actually, that's not bad. And then we'll keep going just in case we can do that. Modify government. I'm not sure if there's anything that's really going to help us. It's tank designers. Yeah, just pull back. We're abandoning what our holdings here. Well, it'd be nice if we didn't give up the strait. I don't know if that's possible. This is plains, forest, and hills. Maybe we can occupy across here, actually. Maybe we can do this. Yeah, we've got a good naval base here for supplies. Ooh, someone's out of supply. Oh, you got cut off here. Yeah. And that little YOLO move. Got 6 divisions assigned to this stuff. So yeah, if they start counterattacking here, they can do a lot of damage to us. We'll see. Alright, Japan. I probably just shouldn't have done that. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Improved infantry equipment 3. That'll be a nice buff. Okay, it's too early to start on that. It's too early to start on these. Keep doing that. We don't need the resource extraction. Yeah, keep going on the jet research. Because I think we're going to want that at some point. Just keep running away to here. And try to get some digging. Okay, tanks are coming across. Oh my god, why they're spending so much time at sea. But if they land, I think we're going to be good for a counterattack. And they won't have any organization at first, but... no, it looks like we're going to be okay. Heavy tank divisions joining the party. They're full strength as well. Again, it'll take a little bit for their organization to rebuild, but they've got all their strength. They've got all their gear. I mean, they had their entire hike across Russia to rearm themselves and re-equip themselves. So I think that's going to be a-okay. We still have an airplane presence. Yeah, that's going to be good. I'm going to stay here for now. That's going to be all right. But we'll look at busting out soon. Actually, what I think I'm going to do after all is I will go ahead and say I would like to expand to this area. Spread out a bit more, and it'll give us a few more options for a multi-pronged attack when it starts to occur. So you are failing to attack me here, which is exactly what I'm looking for. We've got a little bit of digging, a little bit of air. And as soon as you take this, and maybe over here, what we can do is we can change this to a front line. I suppose I could change it to a front line now instead of a fallback line. That's probably okay. And combat plan is going to be to push here. We will let you get planning bonuses, though, before we start to move. You're going to sort of attack there and not really do anything, so just halt. Halt. Hold that. Okay, we are holding. Supplies are not as great as we would like. We're still building the naval base over here. Some of our infrastructure got blown up here as well. So this is that naval base. So where's your infrastructure that is getting repaired? God damn, this list is huge. I mean, it's probably most recent. It's probably in some of the combat. Now, I mean, if I just go and say, can I build in foreign territory? Oh. So we don't have enough of it for us to do any building here. Still. So hopefully we can just keep holding. Just keep holding. You guys are actually counterattacking in there, which I'm going to get you to halt. Just chill for now. And we're going to try to get some planning bonus. And then we'll go. Although being out of supply is not great. But it is just the naval base. That is the bottleneck here. And we don't have all the incoming edge. In theory, some could flow through here as well. We can see to improve things over here if we can. All right, that's good. How's Europe going? Okay, you did get bopped here, which is too bad. You guys can bop that thing though. Come on, and hold way too much territory. Really, is what's going to happen here. So we're going to get a ton of green garrison troops over here, which is a little bit silly, but it's just like a presence, and to make it so they can't just like run through directly, and then we can hopefully do like a falling back action. I want Toulouse. It'd be nice to simplify this. It'd also be really nice to make sure they can't come in through here. No divisions based training. I'm okay with that though. All right, hold. So they have a lot of low organization. I don't know if we should just be looking to drain them. I think actually what we want to do is... Oops, not there. Stop. And you should be a field marshal. Do I have another field marshal? I have two, but I think they're both... No. We only have two field marshal-sized armies. I think you're a part of one of the garrison groups. If we can start pushing, we can get back a little bit more control of supplies here. And before they dig in too much, our tanks have much better breakthrough. Like, our tanks are meant for offensive duties. And that's exactly what they are going to do. Push down to here, retake Sendai, retake a bottleneck, establish some better supply before we all just run out of everything here. Looks like they might counterattack here, but it's going to depend. Yeah, as more of our troops make it back to the front, I think we're going to come back. I'm going to tell you guys to be on medium attacking priority, though. Not complete insanity. We still have plane control. I mean, what we could do is we could pause the attack again. If we stop making progress, which seems to be the case, we'll say, listen, I mean, you can finish your existing combats, that's fine. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys to just halt. How come you're not actually being in here? Because, you know, we're going to get cut off over here if there's no one here. What the hell? That was odd. These guys wouldn't be willing to move forward. Is it a supply or organization thing or something like that? Yeah, I'm very concerned here that they're just going to counter push through here. Okay, no, we've got enough reinforcements to be able to hold it. Okay, so yeah, we'll just we might still get pushed back a little bit, but mostly we're just going to try to hunker down. If we get pushed back here, it's not the end of the world because they're doing a lot of multi-pronged attack, but we're holding a 3-province front. That's okay. Meanwhile, our defense here is going well. I don't know why, but it is. And then assist and assist. The garrisons are just a single battalion, so they really can't do much. But we can go and knock this bulge out here, which will thin out, or which will make it so we need fewer troops on the front line. I mean, that was a vulnerable spot. Maybe we could have gone around or something like that, but that probably wasn't practical. Okay, so you're going to get pushed back here, which is fine. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and retreat now? No sense in throwing something away in a place that will lose some stuff. Hold, hold, hold. Lots of little attacks that they're trying. They're poking, they're trying. But they have supply problems. And that's our preparation. Yeah, we'll just, I mean, I'm not... Oh, we're sending more people in here, which is silly. Just gotta, like, abandon that province. There. Do that. And halt. There we go. So now your front's fine. So when we can get an opportunity, we'll go. But yeah, the planning bonus wouldn't be... Like, look how bad. They've got no organization. Because when they attack and fail, then they come back with no org, and then we can just push back again then. Although, we don't have everything up to snuff, and again, we are having some supply problems here. Which continues to be the port bottleneck, although we are trying to build it. I don't think we're getting bombed either. Yeah, I don't think it mattered to change the order, but I'm going to bring it up a little bit. And yeah, I guess I can't do the infrastructure. And you've got stuff in the queue here. All right, well, I guess that's fine. Meanwhile, our offense is going well here, and our defense is going well other places. I don't know why. Do we want to push through here? There's a river crossing only on one side, not the other. I said we can probably do that. I mean, assisting from here just is mostly to give us the multi-front bonus, rather than actual adding in some muscle over here. But yeah, that's probably worth doing. We still don't have access to these hills. I think we keep trying to take it. I think they retake it after, but that's alright. Everything here is being held well. I don't think I have an attack plan for these guys. And I think I'm going to go and assign one just for planning bonuses and whatever. Maybe we'll hit play at some point. But yeah, maybe we can cut that in half and then push up towards Paris from there. Seems a little unlikely. I have no idea why we're holding this front. No idea. I mean, I'm not going to complain, I guess, although I would feel certainly a lot better if I understood why it was happening. Alright, you guys halt. I'd feel a lot better if I understood why it was happening. So defense is going well. That's good. How's your planning bonus? Why is it 0? Maybe they only start planning when they get somewhere. Maybe they can't plan if they're out of supply. Still, right now, we're actually probably doing a great job of burning off some Japanese manpower. I don't know. I don't know how much they've got access to. Alright, I'm going to start. It's ahead of time, but I'm going to get the next level support companies. Because, well, oh, outdated equipment. Improved anti-tank. Yes, indeed. Looking at the next level of advanced anti-tank. We've got 2 lines of this, which I guess is fine. Is there anything we have wicked amounts of overkill for? Well, we have lots of infantry equipment, although a lot of it is outdated. A lot of it's foreign equipment. or don't have our full heavy tanks over here, although the rest of it is there. We do have a bunch of light tanks, but a lot of these are super obsolete. But our self-propelled artillery is now good. That's very nice. I do have the heavy tank. So we've got 2 full production lines of heavy tanks going on right now. Almost full production efficiency over here, so that's going to be great. So these guys, yeah, don't have full strength, including our heavy tanks, but still. That's digging them out, right? Yeah, that's the entrenchment, and then planning. I don't know why we're not getting more planning. I mean, I guess time's not actually going very quickly, so it might be a little bit deceptive. Although I feel like we can probably go for another push here. And it won't cost us much. We'll see. Now we do have to remember that actually these divisions are heavy on artillery and a little light on actual organization. Right? These guys here, they're 4-4s. So they punch really hard, but they can't hold for a long, long time. I think the design has worked for us, but it does have an impact on things. Just in permanent defense mode? You're not actually assisting. We might lose that. And this does make our front just longer. We'll be okay. Yeah, seriously, what are you doing? You participate? Like... You're not actually doing anything. I'm trying to, like, control click on here to assist, but... Well, maybe attacking across the river is not going to be a win anyway. Mechanized Equipment 3. That's another good change to our production queue, which is going to be great. Then start on new recon. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. I mean, I think we're still low. Actually, well... Yeah, well, we'll switch to it right away. I'm okay with it. Mechanizing Equipment 3. Boom, boom. Mechanized. Oh, no, we're basically at a balance, so it seems like a fine time to switch. A fine time to switch. That's going to make our tank divisions a lot better if they start getting the new mechanized infantry stuff. I didn't look at the stat comparison. I mean, it's just going to be better, but if we can get a lot more organization for our tanks, that would be handy. Aircraft carriers over here. And actually, we no longer have air superiority, probably because they brought in their aircraft carriers. Still bad supplies. So we'll get some max level ports here, just to try to get as much in here as possible. Yeah, everyone's officially out of supplies. You can push to here, which is interesting. Okay, I'm wondering if we should put on the brakes. I'd love to just take this city back. That's a hard thing to do, but it might be possible. You guys have no organization and no supply. As long as we don't get sort of like cut off here, I think it's going to be alright. Yeah, we'll stop the assault again. And get you to just chill and think some more. Regain your organization. Be on the defensive. Because they still are trying to poke at me. So being able to counterattack, that would be swell. Yeah, they have a lot of fighters. We have some anti-air. We also have some radar coverage here, which is nice. And that's continuing to build up. The Allies still have a presence in Hiroshima. They haven't really done anything with it. The Soviets are presumably still doing some things. So that's a thing. We are miraculously still holding here, and I can't understand how, but it is happening. We're going to get pushed back there, but that's okay. That's fine. You have no organization here. Why is that? Did you just come in as a strategic move or something weird like that? It's possible. I don't know if there's much of an advantage to pushing here, but if we do see some weaknesses like that, it might not hurt. You do have to hold Toulouse. That's important. I mean, I could push across the river here, but I don't think that gains as much. I don't know if this gains us much either. But kind of want to see if we can take Bordeaux. I think we'll just end up getting cut off here. Although they keep doing strategic redeployment. I think that's what's happening. They just keep doing strategic redeployments over and over and over again. And they go to 0 organization. Like, here's some tanks going to get pushed back. Obviously, you're going to push to there and take that river location. Pin that guy down. Temporarily. You, halt. So, what we're going to do here, to avoid our own troops shuffling around a lot, you're going to go and get, it'll be pink, because that'll stand out nicely. And teal group here, you're going to delete your divisions there. So all your divisions are down in the south, which is true. 11, 11. And then pink is going to go here. And what I'm going to do is transfer a couple of these to that. And I'm going to tell everyone to halt whatever the hell they were doing. And you're going to get... I guess you'll get a level 5 general. Maybe we'll have it in the field. Like this. So we haven't cut off a supply point from them. But we have cut France in half. I'm not sure what that does for us, but it is there. Hello. Get bought, son. I didn't even realize we were doing an encirclement there. Well, we gotta be... And you're moving here, yeah, because we can't lose this spot. There we go. Y'all get down there. Doesn't matter now. We couldn't lose this spot before we bought these guys, otherwise they would have been able to retreat. Now, taking Sendai will be tricky. Will be very, very, very rough. We got some good stats going on here, but urban environments are tough to attack. Although we will be doing a 3-pronged attack. Some of them will come across a river. Yeah, that's okay. I think we can mostly just sit and chill here. I wonder if they're doing any bombardment. I don't see that. But, and let's throw in some interception duties, though. And that's going to be A-okay. You still hold down there. Soviets haven't really made any gains. How are we holding this front? I don't understand. I think there's some sort of witchcraft involved. But alright. Here, you move in. Actually, it would be lovely if we could take the river. I mean, they're about to move across there. We can't really stop them from doing that. Push up to Tours. It would be great if we could hold up to the river, though. And now suddenly we don't have any intel over here, which I find kind of curious. Thin out this line a little bit. Probably need more, actually, in the pink group after all. I wonder if we can go around and attack Bordeaux from another angle. And or multi-pronged attack, which would be nice. Looks like we're going to take Tours. I mean, again, we're wickedly overextending our line. Do not try this against a human being. This will never, ever, ever work out properly for you. Halt. Go there instead. It will never, ever, ever, ever work well. A human being will crush you for this, but there's never going to be an AI in the world. Well, not never. You know, an AI was never going to win at Go, but in practice, it's going to be a long time before there's an AI that can respond well to crap like this. So we're trying to abuse the fact that we're playing against a non-sentient computer program. It would be really swell if we could take this, because we get a little bit of supply flow from that, and that would help our cause greatly. Meanwhile, they're just digging in here. And possibly counterattacking over here, too. Still, I'm not going to start... Nope. Halt. Be great to have some ships over here that had control over things, but that's never going to happen. Well, I guess we'll put a cut in here for now and see how things go. Thanks for watching, folks. See you guys next time.